So what are we doing over here today, mister?
Cleaning the engine.
Pardon?
We're gonna clean the engine.
Cleaning the engine? What are we gonna do first though?
Take it off, put new wheels on it because it doesn't roll that well.
Yeah, we made this little engine stand last week so that we can clean this engine, and it's up high enough we can take the oil pan off, right?
Fairly gross.
But we put these old wheels on there and they don't want to turn very well. They don't rotate, they don't turn, they don't do anything we need them to do, right? So we're going to take those off. We're going to take the engine off the stand.
And put these ones on.
Yeah,
They're
we're going to put
bigger.
them wheels on. So if we didn't say it already, this is a engine we're going to use for a future project, right?
Yeah.
We're just cleaning it up right now. And we're on this engine stand. We don't know much about it, but we're going to take these valve covers off. We're going to take spark plugs out. We're going to hook up a starter and a battery and do a compression test on all 8 cylinders that Caden has never done before. So first of all, we're going to change them wheels on the stand, take it outside, give it a bath, clean it up, see what happens, hey? Okay? Alrighty, we will be back. So these are the wheels we put on here, and I spot welded them on because they were going to stay there. Here, you hold that. Let me try this. So we're going to try and just
Drill right there. Where he
drill out the
goes
spot
on.
weld, maybe. Maybe. I don't know if that'll work. It needs to be flat instead of
Wobbly.
wobbly. Yes. Okay, well, I'm gonna grind these off flat and then we'll drill a little bit and then the wheel should pop right off there. So we'll show you in a little bit. Okay.
Oh, I need my safety glasses. Safety glasses. There we go.
Hammer and a chisel on that table outside the door.
Okay. Look at the wheel turn.
Magic. I am magic.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get the hammer and chisel. Hammer, chisel.
Here, just a minute. It's just like drilling out spot welds. Go hold yourself inside or tip this up like that maybe, and then you can hammer it down and it won't go away from you. Start in the corner. Yep. Hit it hard. Keep going. Keep going. Here, try this hammer. And no, don't let go of the punch and hit it, because
I need my.
if you hit it sideways, the punch is going to go flying. That's right. Like in the side of your leg. Yeah, or the side of mine. I wouldn't like that either. So you always have to hold on to it. Try the other one a little bit. This one.
Right here?
Nope, over the corner. Yep. Straight down. Straight down. Yep. Do you want me to do that? You need another corner? Here.
There we go.
There,
There's our
see?
wheel.
Gotta hit it like you mean it. You wanna do this side or you want me to do it?
Do it.
Whoa! See, we always win. Right?
Sometimes.
Always. Not sometimes. I didn't drill these ones yet.
Drilling time.
Probably don't need to show them everything, right?
Yeah, so we grinded those flat right there, as you can see.
Right?
And then he'll drill them. And
Just
they'll
drill
turn
these,
out like that.
drill these out like right there in the center, just like drilling out a spot weld.
Yeah.
And then it takes most of the weld away, and you can just
Take
tap
a
it
chisel
off
and a
there.
hammer and
With a
Do
big,
it.
a big little hammer and a chisel, right? Safety glasses, gloves. And there
see,
we
they
go.
do turn, but with it, with
Yeah,
all that
with the
weight
engine
on there,
it's too
like,
heavy.
you know. And yeah.
Okay, we'll show you when we get these off, and then we get the new wheels on there. We're gonna go over here and sharpen this drill bit right here. I don't like wearing gloves when you're by a grinder, just in case the glove gets caught in there, it'll suck your finger in, but yeah, just me. See what it looks like right now?
So it just puts the very edge on there, and then it'll dig in easier. There we go, she's sharpened.
Look at that beauty, hey? So the way we do it is this edge right here is horizontal. This thing finish. This edge right here is horizontal to the ground, so always keep it flat against the stone. Don't go like that, don't go like that. Just like that, just touch the stone and either go up like that, or you can start here and go this way. But if you do 3 sharpenings on this side, do 3 on that side, and that'll keep the tip pretty close to the center. So let's go try that and see if it cuts. Maybe I'm full of baloney.
Maybe.
Maybe. Some days, huh?
Mm-hmm. That's when he thought it was dull right there. We still have 2 more.
Yeah, when it takes too much force to push, can you stand on that side again? Or the drill bit starts squeaking, starts talking to you. Can you stand on the stand like you were before? Yep. See, you hear it dig there? Perfect.
No, this one.
This one might be harder because it has a longer weld on it. Harder to get off. But that's okay, we'll get it.
I think that's good.
Okay. The young man put it on the stand here. I had to help him with a couple bolts, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on there again. Does it roll? Did we check that?
Not yet.
Now that it has the new wheels on it?
Not yet.
Here, take those. Oh, it rolls way easier. Look at that. Hey?
Yeah.
Awesome.
One of those needs some WD-40 because it's
See,
leaking.
if things don't work out the first time, we can change them, right? Oh, well, that's okay. We can take it outside and spray some WD on there or some penetrating oil, right?
Yep.
So now what do we need to do? Let's take these off and show them what it looks like inside here. Okay? So do you remember what size them are?
8.
8 millimeter. Yep. Okay, keep going. Zap them. Oh, so it won't go. Are you going the right way?
Ouch.
Okay.
Use more power.
Change it to 2, sure. There we go. Yeah. This is a 5.3 Chevy engine out of a 2002 Tahoe. So it's an LM7, I think is the prefix. Nothing special. Just an old engine we bought on buy and sell for pretty cheap, and yeah,
She looks pretty clean.
looks pretty clean in here, yes. So what do we check for when we have this open like this?
We check if it has any wiggle on those.
If we have wiggle on these, if these are all pretty close to being tight, right?
Yep.
They need, some of them need a little bit of wiggle because the valves aren't open.
Like this one
Right.
is, I think.
This one has a little bit of tension on it, right?
Yeah,
the
because this is open in there.
because the valve's open a little bit, springs compressed a little bit. And like Caden said, the valve is open.
And then you can see there's a little
Can
gap.
you see in there? Oh, we can, yeah. Right there. You can see it's open. And look at this one. This one is that one closed? Yep.
That one's shut. That one's shut. That one's
Okay,
shut.
so what else are we gonna look for in here? In an engine we know nothing about.
The stuff in the bottom of it.
Yeah, any sludge and stuff sitting down in here.
It's
And
a little, very little bit.
this one looks really, really clean in the top end here. What else? We want to make sure none of these springs are broken
Yeah.
and that it looks like all these retainers are all in place. Want to make sure all the rockers are all here. Nothing is crooked, misaligned. That would be show you something is wrong. And make sure all these are kind of somewhat tight. If one is really loose, it could be a bent push rod down in there, right? I have another one over there like that with a bent push rod. But yeah, everything in here looks like to be in place and not very grungy.
Not very much at all.
Oh, so we'll put this side back on and we'll look at the other side. Okay?
And then once we clean the engine, the whole engine, then we'll check the piston.
Check the compression. Which,
Yeah, so then we
yep.
have to take off the heads.
No, we're not taking the heads off. That's the whole
No?
point of leaving this all together. We'll show you that after. So you've not done that before, and that's something to learn. That's excellent. So zap that one back on, zap the other one off, and we'll see.
There she is.
And this side looks pretty good too.
There's a bit of sludge in there.
Wee little bit of just build up just in between the valves here, but that's pretty normal. There isn't a whole bunch of black ugly stuff sitting in there like all that. If that was sitting in there, that would be a problem. So again, what are we checking for again?
What do you call it?
The rocker arms
Yeah,
are all here and in line and somewhat tight,
Yeah.
right? Nothing's really
No
loose.
springs broken.
No broken springs. All these
None of these
retainers holding the springs are still there.
Yeah, none of them are crooked.
All the rocker arms are straight. Nothing's crooked. Would show a bent push rod.
This one's closed. This one's closed. This one's closed. And this one is also closed.
Yeah, all those are closed. This one's open a little bit. But you can't see that because that's this valve here on the intake.
Yeah.
If we took this off, you could see in there the intake valve is open a little bit.
So
But-
this is the intake side, which is this one, this one,
Yep, each one of these
This
goes
one,
with that. They
this
go
one,
with these ones.
this one, and this one connects to the exhaust.
Right, these ones in line with the exhaust
Connect with the exhaust.
are the exhaust valves. These ones
These
right
are
here
the-
are intake valves.
Yes.
So that's where the intake goes, where the fuel goes in.
Yeah. And then it gets burned, and that comes out the exhaust and out
Right.
the engine.
It makes a whole bunch of noise. Yeah. What's noise?
Rumbles.
Rumbles. Oh, okay. Yeah, so we're gonna put this cover
on,
back on. We're gonna clean up the outside a little bit.
and then we'll put some tape on that, and we'll wash it.
Put some tape over here so we don't get water in there. We don't care if we get water in these front holes here because that's where the water pump goes. We're gonna, that's a steam vent. These ones here we need to plug because that goes directly into the top of the valve cover and we don't really get any water in there. So yeah, we'll plug a few things.
And then it'll turn out like this.
Yeah, it'll be as spick and span shiny as this transmission that he washed yesterday. That
And we're
looks,
using this stuff.
whoa. Don't show him our secret. Huh?
They can use it too.
Huh?
They could use it too.
Well, they could, but we can't show them everything.
Just a sneak peek.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Alrighty, we have the exhaust ports covered up with some fancy black duct tape.
And we got our oil
And we
stick.
have the dipstick in. We don't need it out. We have the fill port here off the tappet cover plugged. Part of the PVC system right there plugged. That one's plugged, doesn't need to be. Those are going to stay open.
These will stay open because the
We're
water
gonna-
maybe goes in here and it comes out here, or it goes in here and comes out here.
We're going to use these old crusty exhaust manifolds. Maybe not these exact ones, but we're going to use some just like it. So let's zap them covers off of there, just because. Just screw it back into the hole and wiggle it. Take it off of there. Nope, not with the impact. Take it off of the gun. There you go, screw it in the hole. Now wiggle the socket. Put the gun back on it. But nope, that's not a hammer. Hello. Put the gun back on it and just wiggle it. Don't turn it, just wiggle it. There you go. See, you just learned right there. Wiggle it before you take the gun out of there and then it comes off easy, hey? Woohoo! Yeah, so we're gonna use those manifolds like that on this project because it's just going to be a comfortable daily driver.
And we can go to car shows with it.
Oh yes, we can. One more.
I'm gonna just take all these stuff off.
Oh, I'm amazed none of them broke off.
I think none of them would break off.
So we're going to grind off these little nubs here where that shield bolted on, make them look like headers. This will be gone. All this will be gone. It'll be smoothed out, look like just a nice manifold. And they'll look like just a header, a steel manifold. We're not putting these shields back on, so
Because it's ugly.
because it's gonna look good. We will just spray these with some ceramic heat paint. And I've buffed off the backside a little here just so it's smooth. And we're gonna put these on the engine just to hold the duct tape on there, so we don't get water in there when Caden's outside washing it,
Yeah,
right?
whatever water gets in here is fine.
We're not gonna shoot any water in there because it's gonna be facing down.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll put them on.
And we'll
Found some
show
bolts.
you after.
Okay, deal.